get a good run. There's another one in Natla's mines as well to skip the drill, which is quite cool. Good drop. I'll take a ban caves. Because I can make that time back very easily. I don't need it for sub 110. Oh, do you make music? You produce music? What's the last level in Tomb Raider? Red Alert? Red Alert! Exclamation mark. I got a feeling this won't work too, but we'll try. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, she lands before her like jump animation finishes or something, and then it glitches her out. That's a bit far away. Oh god, I'm surprised that worked. And when you're in co-op, the reason we get through the door is because it allows you to do a quick sandbag during co-op. Because otherwise QWOP would be pretty useless, but that property of allowing you to do a quick sandbag on doors, that's where its potential comes in. Well, you can quick sandbag literally anything in QWOP. Like anything that has like a kind of bottom to it, I guess. Oh my god, why did I press action? Well. Oh well. A bit far away from the wall here. Okay, look. Where's our... oh shit. Should I ask where our boy Barney was? He's roaring, that's good. I might be able to get away with this health for the rest of the level. Damn. Messed up my movement. Do you remember on Tomb Raider 3 on Coastal Village where you sprint into the mud and you land on top of a bridge? Basically, where there's mud or quicksand, but there's a block you can kind of exit on. That's a quicksand bug. You're basically grabbing the bottom of a block with momentum. Good Lost Valley. Oh my god, did that work? Did you see that? Oh my god, task strats. Oh, somebody clip that if you're able to, please. Jesus. Ah, shit. Oh my god. I was so... I don't even know. Yeah, I'm never beating that gold. Never. Thank you. Just gotta show that the footy later, that's freaking stupid. Oh my god. I really want this to be the run now, just because of that. That was scary, because I had a boost. I don't know if you noticed, but I got a boost from the corner there, which put me really close to the edge. Yeah, that was bad position, bad initial position. That was better. I need to pay more attention to strats like that, because I know you've used it for a lot of lineups, but I always forget about it, because you can use it in quite a few places, I think. Oh god. Okay. That was quite close. Yeah, what's going on, Joe? Thanks for the host. I think you do him some max pain, right? Hope the runs went well. Oh, where am I going? Holy crap. Let's not forget the key. Yeah, I think my starting position is what caused that to fail. I was so close to the left side of the block. Even if I angled more left, I had a feeling I was going to just jump past it anyway. Let's hope I get this. Nice. I should perhaps explain some tricks, because I'm not sure how many people from Joe's stream know much about Tomb. The bug I done just there where I jumped into a wall, if you're on a sloped surface, when you find the right position and angle, you can jump into the wall, and it'll put you on top of it, on top of the block you're jumping into. And then these are called corner bugs. They're the most common trick in this game. The game doesn't have a concept of being stuck inside a block, so it'll always try and put you on top. So you just try and find any way you can of getting stuck inside one. Need to be careful here with my health. It shouldn't be. I played it a bit safe there. One dive should be okay for that room. I was just on low health and just didn't want to risk it. If I was on higher health, I would have tried for it probably. And like on the way in, you don't even have to dive at all, really. You can jump over sides. Hi chocolate milk, I'm good, how are you? This is a decent folly. Sub 17. Got another wall bug here. This is an interesting one. And a bit more of a precise one here. Yeah. God, that drain. Luckily there's a backup. I've been running it about 2 weeks. I'm just going for sub 110 on Tomb Raiders 1 to 5. I messed up. Yeah. Bad angle. Okay, we're good now. Okay, this is a very interesting trick here. It's called a fast flicker. It's going to be hard to explain because you can't see anything which is going on. But what happened there was we got stuck in a corner and there was no room above for Lara to go. Like I said earlier, it always tries to put it on top of a block. But there was nowhere to go this time, so it starts to send her to a place called no space. And then back to the wall to try and reposition her. So she's like flickering. And then you can, if you set up with a very precise angle, you can hold roll to kind of flicker along a wall. And then you can use that to reach like higher places. It's really hard to explain without seeing it, because the camera is all over the place during that. On Tomb Raider 3 you can see a flicker happen. But Tomb Raider 1 and 2 you can only see it with using luck. Bad Pierre. It's quite funny actually. The first 3 Tomb Raiders still, they skip quite a lot of the game, but there's also still a lot you have to kind of do. Yeah, it's exactly like the Tomb Raider 3 flicker. Oh well, similar. It has different properties on the older Tomb Raiders. It's bad. There we go. Tomb Raider 3 has a better flicker because you can move across multiple squares, whereas on Tomb Raider 1 and 2 you can only move across multiple squares with a fast flicker. Or sometimes with a regular one, but it's only like one square you can move. Gonna be some time loss here. Didn't realize there's actually that much time lost. It's pretty upsetting. It's okay. All the small mistakes and the fail at the start added up. I have basically killed them because this level is essentially a zoo. There's so many enemies on it and it's really challenging because of the amount. Missed the jump. You can jump along the fire if you run along the edges of blocks, but failed the first jump. Yeah, it's not doesn't have much variety, but it certainly has a lot of quantity. Or has a large amount. Should be another one that spawned in, but I don't always need to kill him. This looks a lot scarier than it is. Okay, the zoo part's coming up where there's so many enemies and there's a pretty high chance I can die. This ain't good. Okay, got the wall bug. Gonna use a small medipack ready here. Get me full health. So there's a nice little party going on here. And then there's a tight corridor. Can only end well. Wow, that went super smooth. Really nice. And like the more places we visit, the more like animals we kind of gather, basically. And it's just a stupid amount at the end. Yeah, you can't backflip twist. No sprinting, no backflip twist. No crouching. There's a pretty tricky skip at the end of this level, and the large group of enemies is what makes it very tricky, because if you don't get it first try, all the animals are going to catch up and kill you. And it's not worth killing all of them because it takes ages. I'm just going to play it safe and make a save. Pretty decent at it, but yeah, all these enemies will catch up to you if it goes wrong. Yeah, there's surprisingly a little amount of stumbles, considering no flares. Nice. That's quite an interesting trick actually, because it's like a door bug into a crack bug. Or like into a corner bug. It's pretty weird. It's actually pretty precise, because if you get the wrong angle, you're either not going to go through, or you're actually going to get sent into what we call the void. And there's no escape from the void. That was a gold, nice. Barely, but it was a gold. Yeah, the enemies don't get activated. Just have some chocolate. Okay. No rat troll, that's good. No. This ain't good. There we go. I'm gonna use this. Oh, I don't have a small. I'll just use a large. Nice rat boost, man. A new bug gets introduced in this level, and then the next level is actually hard, but has some super interesting tricks on it. Setups rather. Has a really interesting trick at the end. So you can do corner bugs while swimming as well, which is what we're gonna do here. Yeah, if you get a good angle, you can jump immediately after doing it, which is very helpful because you can just climb immediately, no need to readjust. Saves like a couple of seconds actually, if you don't need to readjust. Yeah, I'm not going to be saving as much time as I would like because of the walk, run, jump earlier. I should still be able to... Oh god, this drain. Not good. Not good. Atlantis has some really crazy tricks. If you know what you're doing, it's not too hard, but very stressful. It's very easy to panic and fail, but you just need to know what you're doing. There's a lot of traps, there's a lot of instant deaths that can go wrong. Just gotta keep calm. And luckily Atlantis is a crazy skip. That's really stressful to do, but it's okay. I'm gonna save just in case I die here. I don't fancy my chances with the health, to be honest. How am I alive? What the hell? That was really good luck at the end. Really good luck. Usually they charge into a block and then they get placed on top of it, and that's just really hard to deal with, but it's good. We're coming up to the more Ocarina of Time style tricks, I guess you could call them. There's a lot of like buffering and setups, which is really cool. A lot of the movements in this game can be buffered, and they also, there's a lot of things that can give you fixed positions, like this. So shimmying left is going to give me a fixed position, so now I just need to find the angle. And that's used a lot in tricks. Using movements to get a fixed position and maybe an angle, and then using that to set up a bug. Or a skip, because that wasn't even a glitch, I was just smart use of mechanics. Angles are usually use reference points. I use Lara's head and a line on the texture as a reference point. They're not really too hard to find. Okay, gonna have to concentrate while I do this. That's a bit of a wide turn. Okay, cool. And that's an example of using the movements to set up a jump. It's a very precise jump, but you can use the things around you to set it up. And it's straight into another really cool bug. And that's why I love running the Tomb Raiders. So stuff like that. A lot of the setups in this are found by Ico. He's just found an absolute ton of setups which make all these strats RTA viable, because a lot of them before had no setups and they're so precise that there was no real chance you were going to do it in a real run. Especially a swim bug, that's very hard to find a setup for, because there's not much you can use for fixed positioning in the water. It's a really smart setup. Anyway, this is a really good to open. There's a lot of large medipacks, and in this game there's no medipack hotkeys, so I'm not short on meds. There's plenty of large medipacks, and because you have to use the inventory, it means every time you want to use a large medipack, you have to cycle past a small medipack, which costs time. So you can save time by only picking up large, because it's really only what you need. Buffer once left. Sidestep left. Run in, jump, dive, curve in left into the corner. Wait for the door to open, and then jump into the corner. Tap forward, tap back, and then run, jump into the corner. It's kind of a lot to say there, but that's the setup. Oh wait, there's a new setup? Wait. Or am I missing something here? Is there something newer again? It could be used for TR2. I can't see why not. Well, the stumbling behaves differently, so maybe. Okay, can I not get Pierre wrecked here? Run to the door, dude, run to the door. That's my dude. Oh shit. thank God. Didn't need to use a pack. Oops. Oh my God. I could have been saving a lot more time here. Could have been over a minute ahead. What? Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. I'm trying to really focus. That was a pretty good commune. But now the real levels are coming up. Okay. This is where everything can go wrong. This is PB. DK said it. Thank you very much, Pouchy. Ah, jeez. As soon as you get to this level, dude, you start getting nervous. This is where the run really begins. Good meds. This is Monka S. Hi Footy, thank you. How are you? Tippy hug. Fuck it, I'm saving. Hi Ninad, how are you? Thank you very much. That was fucking close. Why does that drop so early sometimes? Is it because I jump? Or is it like 2 triggers for it? Too early? Okay. Tomb Raider 3, 106. 107, 106. Hold on, what's going on here? Nice pickups. They're all really alert.
You can't.
I think it takes damage while it's in the slam animation. Hi Comet, how are you? That's good, Comet. I won't be interacting much here, I really need to concentrate. Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, sub 110. Yes! Oh my god. Holy shit. That's so good. Thanks, guys. Oh wow.